It was pouring raining in a country that cares about its citizens. Three gentlemen, one Spanish, one white, one black, and the black guy had a boot on his foot. You talk about a correspondence dinner with a bunch of tight-ass so-called Harvard elite, Yale graduates, media monkeys, sold out to an oligarchy in a fake-ass country, a false flag flying, theft and genocide of innocent humanity. And frankly, you don't give a damn. You make every excuse in the book for no one to focus on that aspect of the, and anyone that does talk about it, you don't want to listen. But you'll listen in illegal Scottish redneck white supremacist McDonald eating fat ass misogynist xenophobic sexual pervert peeping tom of little girls at beauty pageants, pussy grabber, degrading everybody and everything that doesn't agree with his egomaniac attention deficit toddler mentality. But here a working class man going to work every day, and I feed 3 homeless men that nobody gives a damn about. In your everyday lives, you're running around like rats in a factory. For that percentage of homeless people, you don't give a damn, especially here in Colorado. And I'm from the East Coast. And it's ridiculous, appalling, ludicrous, and downright pathetic how you treat homeless people and the elderly in this state. This so-called progressive state where you have Google, Amazon, all high tech, all the industry, endless jobs, but you're a bunch of state monopoly vultures and blood-sucking, profited filth off of criminal exploitation of housing. These boxes you call condominiums that you charge ridiculous rents for. These boxes you called $500,000, $1 million homes with no property. But yet and still, mayor, and being a black man, you sicken me. Because any black person coming from slavery know how it is to be exploited. Knows how it feels to be victimized. But yet and still you victimize people every day. Now tell me one thing. How is it you don't see the victimization of these people? You don't see the suffering of the elderly who lives on a fixed income, or people who work minimum wage jobs and can't afford to pay your $1,300, $1,500, $1,800 $3,000 rent charging for these boxes you call condominium and homes. And you'll make every bureaucratic, aristocratic, oligarch excuse why you can't build housing. And that's the sad, sickening part. It appalls me. And I'm disgusted and fed up with this criminal political corruption running rampant in this country. But above any country in this world, you spend more money in killing innocent people, destroying innocent countries' infrastructure, their way of life, their religion, their faith, their economy. And you create more refugees, America, fake-ass America, than any country in the world. But yet and still, when they knock on your door and on your borders, you want to build a wall. And you got some orange-faced McDonald fat-ass eating, tweeting adolescent Scottish moron with his racist, bigoted agenda, as you European disease filth forefathers did decades and centuries ago. Pillage, raping, murder, slaughter, genocide, humanity, to profit off their rich mineral resources. And you're still doing it in the Middle East. Yet and still, mayor and governor, Colorado, you see no value in the elderly. You see no value in the homeless. You see no value of people living in poverty. But yet and still, you'll run your police and your military state to get rid of these people. I make a personal challenge to you. Show me just how much you care about Coloradoan citizens. If I can take and feed 3 men who are homeless, in fact, anybody I see on the street begging for food, men and women or children, I challenge you this much, Mayor. Give me a grant. And my name is Isaiah Shockley, and I live in Longmont. And I'm sure you can find my information on Facebook or Twitter or any other media outline that you can choose. Give me the grant. I'll build affordable housing. I'll build tiny houses to get homeless people off the street. And you can put that bill upon me. I'll make that commitment right here live on YouTube. And see if you bureaucrats here in Colorado will match that. Or even consider what I'm saying. Or you'll sit there in your procrastination, complacent, political, corrupted asses and make excuses. Why you can't give me a grant? Why you can't give me the money to do what you don't? That's my personal challenge, live here on YouTube. Grant me the opportunity to do what you clowns won't. And that's a personal challenge that all you media rating, see if you put that on TV. See if you put that on Next. To stand up, the elderly, and people living in poverty. Or will you put your tails between your legs and run and hide in your political mansions? Personally, I'm sick and tired of going down the streets when I go to work as a marketing analyst and see people hungry. See women with children don't have a place to live because the rent is too high. You excuses why you can't build affordable housing to even start construction. You can look around Boulder County and see hundreds upon hundreds of infrastructures of high rent condominiums, high rent or high mortgage housing being built every day by you vultures and real estate leeches. I'm sick and tired of excuses. In a stolen country of theft and genocide. I'm tired of excuses. Put your money where your mouth is. And put your hands on a shovel and actually do something for a change. Besides sitting on your asses of complacency and procrastination. That's my challenge. And if you can't do it, then give me the damn money and let me do it. And any other person who has a conscience, who has a heart, who has empathy, who has compassion for humanity. And you want to know what my number is, Mayor and Governor? 720-453-5454. And let me see how many of you bureaucrats, plutocrats, oligarchs give me a call. I'm out.